Welcome, bienvenue, and salam alaikum. This year, under the banner of embracing innovation and technology for safer and efficient operations, I'd like to consider 3 priorities: global standards, innovation and data for continuous improvement, and safety culture.
Air safety is clearly at the heart of our priorities. I want to reaffirm Morocco's commitment to support all international initiatives that promote safer and more sustainable air transport.
We are also facing complex and dynamic challenges where sustainability becomes a business imperative, driven by the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development.
This relationship between ICAO and IATA has never been more important and valuable, and platforms like this conference and the recent ANCOMP 14 provide opportunities to identify challenges and recommend innovative solutions.
This safety leadership charter is absolutely critical.
Leveraging technology is not just implementing new tools. It's a really strategical project, and it's a huge transformation that the airline is currently living.
We are committed to enhance safety, customer services. We strongly believe that if an airline has to become successful, it has to continuously adapt to new technologies.
AI is going to revolutionize our industry. It's the same way it's going to revolutionize everything else. It's going to be unimaginable.
Yes, AI is at the center of our daily work.
Training is critical to conduct the operation safely. We shouldn't compromise.
We put a huge emphasis on sustainable aviation fuel because it will be the single biggest contributor to the mitigation against our CO2 emissions to get to net zero in 2050.
The collaborative aspect, which for me is very, very critical.
Risk and safety are inextricably linked.
We really have to structure our resource capabilities. The emergency response planning as becoming part of a bigger resilience program within not only the organization, but within the industry.
And it starts with this safety culture, across from the top again to the shop floor. And it's a permanent journey. Learning from the positive is also absolutely critical.
One of the things that our insurance industry needs to learn is really about how you operate from a safety angle.
We are influenced by what we know, what we experience.
Command course or other courses within the air ops regulation, that methodology should be implemented for different kinds of training.
The goal here is how do we all, in complete compliance to all the different aspects, increase the competency of our pilots and the crew members.
Technology should also help us to change the way we do oversight. IATA has been a data point in our risk modeling.
If we can combine the experience, knowledge, insights with data, then we can build something that is unique and powerful.
Information sharing is very important, especially in safety.
Safety is not a nice to have.
It's safety caring. And I like this, the idea that when you send your passengers on another airline, you care. And for that, you need to share.
It was about time to prioritize the standards.
Having papers like what IATA put forth, it's a global call to action, and then we have a responsibility to respond.
We should encourage to have much more recommendation, focusing much more on the intent rather than the means.
Data sharing can help you to break down the silos. So
I was happy to know that IATA has developed the IATA Connect.
Disability, we're getting it wrong because it's like nothing about us without us is the tagline or the motto for people with disabilities.
Human performance is at the core of aviation safety.